Hi everyone, welcome to the Reiki meditation for this session. We are going to wait another minute and then we will start. I hope there won't be any network problem this time. I apologize for last week, and just so you know, if there is any problem with the network, if my feed shuts down, just look on YouTube again for the taking up of another link because as soon as it shuts down, I just go straight into trying to set up another one. So if that happens again, just so you know, I will be putting a new link right away or within the next minutes on the YouTube channel for you to continue the session. Okay, so we're just going to wait for one more minute, a bit less now. And so you can make yourself comfortable already. If you would like to have a drink by your side, please do so. You'll be welcome to drink it at any time. And then you can already start to relax and start to release the thoughts in your mind, preparing yourself for this session, for this time that is just for you. Okay, we're going to start now. Today we're doing a session on stillness. It's all about relaxing. It's all about connecting with peace inside, with the quiet inside. So, just a quick reminder, as per usual, that this session is for you. It is for your health, for your well being, for your happiness, and for you to find peace. So, if at any time in the session there is anything that we are doing that you don't feel comfortable with, or that creates you additional stress, or that starts to have effects on you that you don't like for example, meditation and Reiki can create lightheadedness um, or foggy mind for a while, or just for a short moment. If you are not comfortable with these things, you can always sit the activity out at any time. Okay. Also, at any time, if you don't feel comfortable again, you can sit it out, like I said, or you can go back to the first activity we're going to do, which is a focusing on our breath. It is a very basic exercise of meditation. So at any time, you can always go back to that if you feel uncomfortable with anything else. Um, okay, so we are going to start with focusing on a gratitude and an intent for the healing. So basically, these sessions are infused with Reiki healing. As I carry them through, I also send healing to you for the general purpose of for you to receive anything that you need. Um, because Reiki healing is a positive energy, so it's positive vibration brought to your system. It can help with your health, mental and physical. It can help with your family life, with your household, with relationships, with projects, with so many things. It's all about bringing positivity to counteract negativity. And so, if there's anything that you want positivity for, that you would like to improve on in your health or in your relationships, in everything that I've listed and more, then you can set that up as an intent at the time when I'm going to invite you to do so. I'm also going to invite you to start with focusing on a gratitude. So basically, when we everything is vibration, and we end up over time because of past experience and traumas, because of environmental factors and influences, because of just having a bad day, we end up building up negative energy. And so we end up sometimes having our mind space being so negative. And gratitude is one of the ways to bring positivity back into this, bringing the light back into the darkness. And once you start bringing the light back, then little by little, the dark reduces and reduces so that there's mostly light left in and happiness, because happiness is part of the high vibration. So, a gratitude is something that you may feel grateful for that happened in your week um, since the last session. So, anything that brought a smile to you, that felt made you feel happy, that brought warmth to your heart, anything like that is part of what you can set up or what you can fit into your gratitude, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm not being very clear today. Okay, so I'm going to give you now a couple of minutes to focus on a gratitude or more, doesn't have to be just one, and intent for the healing. Please do not worry if at any time you feel like it doesn't work or that you cannot do this or you feel disconnected, it is all okay. It is all part of the process, and you are still doing a lot. Sorry, you're still doing to yourself a lot of good. So I'm inviting you now to think of a gratitude, but if you cannot find a gratitude, that's okay too, because you will have spent this time to think about positivity in your life. That's what matters the most, okay? So now 2 minutes. If you would like to close your eyes and take a bit deep breath to begin, and then focusing on a gratitude at least or more, and an intent for the healing. What would you like to receive healing and positivity for in your life? Okay, now we are going to move on directly into the next activity, which is focusing on our breath. So, if you would like now to start to switch off all the thoughts in your mind, little by little, one by one, removing all the thoughts in your mind and focusing simply on your breath and nothing else. Little by little, just as if they were with a switch, just flicking the switch off and removing the thought from your mind. No need to think about the past or the future right now. There's no need even to think about the present apart from what you're doing, just this moment. And that's it, relaxing already as your mental space is becoming clearer and simpler. Removing every thought. Focusing your whole mind to your breath as if you were looking at it through a microscope, as if you had never thought about your breath before, as if you had never seen or noticed your breath before. Really paying attention to every detail of it. Whenever a thought comes to your mind, you can just notice it and then let it go very gently and bring your mind back to your breath. There's no need for force here. There's no need for strength even. It is all about the light, soft process of your mind shifting all of its energy to your breath. And slowly by slowly, your whole system, your body, your mind, your soul, are all starting to deeply relax now, as there is far less stimulation from other thoughts, because your whole mind is coming to your breath. And there is no need to change your breath in any way. This is just about noticing, connecting your mind to your breath. Paying attention to the sensations of the air going through your system. For example, can you notice and feel sensations of the air going through your nostrils? Just bringing your attention there, the entrance of your nose. And then following the air as it goes in, can you feel it going through your nose? Can you feel the air going through at the back of your throat? And then going through your windpipes and into your lungs. And then noticing the air going out maybe a little warmer than when it got in. Now, for the next 5 minutes, we're going to focus on a specific part of our breath that can invite us to feel so much more peace, calm, and stillness inside of us. As the air goes through your system, you may feel the flow of the air. It could feel like almost like a caress of the air inside of our body. And so I am going to invite you for the next 5 minutes. I know it is just one thing, but this is the amazing power that meditation has on us, is to allow us to bring something to the forefront of our mind, just a one thing, and to forget about absolutely everything else, to completely lose ourselves in this one thing. And so for now, I'm inviting you for the next few minutes to focus on that sensation of the air flowing, that peaceful breeze, gentle caress that we find inside ourselves as the air flows in and out with our breath. And so, just for the next few minutes, just focusing on this soft, peaceful sensation that has the power to relax our entire body and our entire mind. Again, no need to change your breath in any way. That flow is there no matter what. And again, if you find that your mind gets carried away, just gently bring it back to this flow, to this inner soothing sensation that is with us all the time, all day long, and even at night. This soft, appeasing sensation of the air flowing through us on an inhale and an exhale. Just connecting to this soft rhythm inside, to the soothing effects of our breath. Relaxing deeper and deeper with each breath. Okay, now when you're ready, you can take a deep breath to finish. Bring your mind back to the space where you are and opening your eyes again. You can take a moment to drink. I'm going to do so myself. I'm sorry for the coughing in the middle of the session. Now, for those of you who have done meditation with me at the Ilford Central Library before, you will recognize this next activity. Basically, it is about almost like a body scan. We're going through each part of the body, but we are repeating the words, I am relaxed, or my foot is relaxed in this case. And so this activity is based on the concept that the brain receives information and takes everything as an instruction, whether it's positive or negative. So if you tell your brain, I am stressed, your brain will put everything in place that it can to make your whole system stressed. If you tell your brain that you are relaxed, then guess what happens? It will do everything it can to make you feel relaxed and to relax whatever it is you say is relaxed. So, we're going to use our best tool, which is our brain, for our advantage. So, first of all, let me remind you that I have got on the side, well, I think you might have that under your video, I'm not sure, the live chat. So you can leave comments anytime there. And I will get back to the comments at the end of the session. Magali said hi, and so hi, Magali, or rather, she said hello. And yeah, so if you have any questions or any comments, you can leave them there, and then I'll reply to them at the end of the session. But so in the meantime, now I'm inviting you again to close your eyes, to take a deep breath to begin. If you ever do this activity at home on your own, remember to do both sides of the body when there's two members on each side, or one member on each side. I know it sounds silly to say it, but it's easy to forget. And this is something you can do anytime. You can use it as a mantra. You could just use the sentence, I am relaxed. Or you can go through the whole process like we're going to do now. And so making yourself comfortable, relaxing your body already and your mind. I am going to invite you to listen to these words and to let them sit in your mind as I say them. My left foot is relaxed. My left foot is relaxed. That's it, just letting those words sit in your mind. My left leg is relaxed. My left leg is relaxed. My left knee is relaxed. My left knee is relaxed. My left thigh is relaxed. My left thigh is relaxed. My right foot is relaxed. My right foot is relaxed. My right leg is relaxed. My right leg is relaxed. My right knee is relaxed. My right knee is relaxed. My right thigh is relaxed. My right thigh is relaxed. My hips are relaxed. My hips are relaxed. My buttocks are relaxed. My buttocks are relaxed. My lower back is relaxed. My lower back is relaxed. The middle of my back is relaxed. The middle of my back is relaxed. My upper back is relaxed. My upper back is relaxed. Going to the front now, my lower belly is relaxed. My lower belly is relaxed. My upper belly is relaxed. My upper belly is relaxed. Now, specifically, my stomach is relaxed. My stomach is relaxed. My chest is relaxed. My chest is relaxed. My shoulders are relaxed. Spending some time there, really feeling this. My shoulders are relaxed. My shoulders are even more relaxed now. My left arm is relaxed. My left arm is relaxed. My left hand is relaxed. My left hand is relaxed. My right arm is relaxed. My right arm is relaxed. My right hand is relaxed. My right hand is relaxed. And then going back from the shoulders, my neck is relaxed. My neck is relaxed. My head is relaxed. My head is relaxed. My face is relaxed. My face is relaxed. My mind is relaxed. My mind is relaxed. And finally, repeating in your mind, I am relaxed. I am relaxed. Now, in this state of relaxation where you are, I am going to invite you to move on to the next activity and to imagine yourself in a space made of simply colors. One color, several colors is up to you. Almost as if you were in a cosmos, but the cosmos had a color, a specific color. It can be pink, it can be blue, purple, yellow, golden, white, any color that makes you feel good. And for the next few minutes, we are simply going to play with bubbles. That's right, bubbles. And so imagine now, in that space where you are now, bubbles floating around you, one by one appearing, dropping from the top, floating from below, coming through from the left or the right. It is up to you. At first, just a few bubbles, floating softly through in front of your eyes, in that space. And then you can start to interact with these bubbles, just playing with them for a few minutes, letting them dance, rotate, bounce on your hands, roll on your arm. All of this incredibly softly and incredibly gently happening. You can touch a bubble and notice how, as your finger presses through, the bubble shapes around your finger to maintain its bubble shape. There is not a single noise. Everything is absolutely silent and beautiful. You can even make them pop if you want to. You can rest them on your hand, watch them change color with the light as you move them. They may also have a particularly lovely smell. And so you continue like this, playing with them, turning them gently, softly, silently, shifting them through the air, one by one or several at a time. And sometimes you might just watch them float through the air, getting carried by any airflow present, going in any direction of your choosing. And noticing as you're playing with these bubbles, the calm it feels, the stillness of this moment. Watching those bubbles so light, floating up and down, ever so softly. Noticing the beauty of the glistening of the outer layer of each bubble, bringing light through your eyes and into your heart. The beauty of this whole scene, absolutely stunning in how peaceful it feels. And watching little by little every bubble disappear one by one, leaving you with this incredible sense of peace inside, the stillness of this moment remaining in you. And now bringing your mind back to the space where you are and taking a deep breath to finish, you can then open your eyes. Okay, you can have a sip of water if you'd like, and then we're going to move on to the mudra. It is the Hakini mudra we did last week. We're going to do it again this week. I feel it is a very good mudra to bring peace inside and calm, because it is rebalancing and reconnecting every element in us in most of the points of energy that need to be connected. It gives a great sense of peace, it gives a great sense of calm, a great sense of steadiness and focus as well, feeling grounded. And so this is how it is. It's all fingers together, all touching, and it's as if your palms are not flat out like this. They kind of curvy around as if they were holding a ball of energy. You see, it's quite curved. And then putting your fingers together so that each tip of each finger is touching the other one from the other hand, as you can see. And as you can see, my palms are quite round. And then you can just rest your arms down and then hold it in front of you. Again, hands, fingers together, touching from the left to right hand. Palms slightly curved, holding a ball of energy, as if you were holding an orange, really. Touching each other like this, and then resting. And so when you've got the position right, you can then shut your eyes and take a deep breath to begin, as I just did. And then relaxing here. And just resting. Trying to keep your mind clear. Focusing on sensations at your fingertips, your hands, your arms, your shoulders, your whole body, and maybe even your mind. You might find that you feel sensations in all those aspects of yourself and of your being. Just relaxing there, noticing sensations. Don't know about you, but me right now, I'm feeling pulsing in between my fingertips as energy connects from the left and the right side. And then I can feel a flow of energy radiating through my hands and my arms. And although my mind is becoming more relaxed, it's also becoming more alert in a way. And don't worry, by the way, what matters is for you to do the activity. It doesn't matter whether you don't experience what I describe or if you can't see what I'm showing. We are all geared differently. Some of us are more visual than others. Some of us are more conceptual. And some of us are more sensory. So it all depends on how we are. But what's important is for you to hear the words, and then your mind connects. And then your whole system benefits from this in whichever way that is best fitted and best suited for you. And so right now you may feel nothing, or you may have images coming to your mind, or even words or colors or people's faces. Or maybe you just know that you feel good. That is all part of the process. We each have our own way. And so as the tips of our fingers are connecting, keeping an eye, or a mind rather, on our hands, making sure that our palms are slightly curved as if holding oranges, and letting the flow of energy happen. Letting the good feeling come to you, and relaxing further and further. Just relaxing there. Once in a while, just keeping in mind on how your hands feel, how your body feels, how your mind feels. And then relaxing your hands back down, relaxing your wrists, your hands, your fingers, moving them if you need to and want to. Keeping your eyes shut, we're going to move on to the love meditation for the end of the session. And so, if you would like to start rubbing your hands energetically, faster and faster, providing as much heat as possible in a friction, and then applying your hands to the middle of your chest, keeping your eyes shut and just relaxing there. Connecting with your heart. Inviting you today also to connect with the green light, as if green light was pouring from your hands and into your heart chakra, nourishing this love energy inside of you. Feeling the energy pouring through into your heart. You can at any time decide to rub your hands again if you wish to feel again the heat from the friction and applying them again to your chest. And then when you're ready, you can bring your hands back down, shift them around if you wish to, moving your feet, your legs, your head, giving yourself a stretch, taking a deep breath to finish, and then gently, when you're ready, opening your eyes again. Okay, I hope you've managed to connect with some stillness and some peaceful energy and feeling today. This is a very good kind of activity. All of the activities that we did are very good to bring about that sensation of peace inside. So when things feel too chaotic, or if you feel like you're too much in your head, these activities are really good to really relax everything. Also, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but sometimes we go through the day and all of a sudden we don't understand, but we find ourselves like this with shoulders all the way up to the ears. And it's only after that we think about relaxing our shoulders that we notice that they are up there. And then, oop, we just drop them down. So the I am relaxed meditation is particularly good to do at the end of the day, before going to bed, to relax, literally to relax. And so the mudra itself, by the fact that it relaxes but also brings focus, is a good one to start the day with, actually. Again, bringing peace to the whole system. So in the comments, Magali says, I loved the light feeling from the bubble meditation, I think. Yeah, well, that's great. I hope that you've all been able to connect with that lightness. And then Magali says again, I feel my heart beating and the mudra has removed tiredness from my eyes. That's amazing. That's really good. So that means it's something that you could do on a regular basis as you suffer from the tiredness in the eyes as a chronic kind of symptom. So that's amazing. I'm really glad. Okay. One word on the day retreat I would like to create on YouTube, well, hopefully on YouTube, but it might be another platform. I'm not sure yet. But I will keep you updated. I need to find the right day for everyone as much as possible. So I'd like to know if Saturday is a good day of the week for everyone. And if not, then if you could please let me know in any which way that is best for you, which day of the week is best, so that we can do a whole day. That's going to be really fun. A whole day of meditation and well being stuff. So, a message from Anna that says, it's all happening perfectly. Wow, this is amazing. That is actually an amazing mantra. Yeah, just a new mantra. Thank you. Anna says, yes, it's all happening perfectly is an amazing mantra. And you could even add at the right time. Uh, and it just changes so much the perception of what's happening in our lives to understand that actually most of the things that happen we can benefit from and have a purpose to help us rather than hinder us. It's a shift in mentality, really. Thank you, Anna. That's really amazing. Okay, so do let me know for the days for the retreat what's best for you. I'm hoping to be able to do that before Christmas, but actually, I'm thinking maybe beginning of January would be better after Christmas. Also, let me know if you'd prefer before Christmas or beginning of January. Okay, so have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.